Sarah's forcing me to do this intro, so I apologize in advance. Finally, where do win a lover's video? Finally. I
good.
actually have to go.
Oh, I forced you.
Well,
I did force you.
yeah.
Thank God I forced you because I was living for it. I love that because we are doing a lovers video. But you know who has returned? The kissing bandits have returned.
Oh.
Because they're going kiss crazy recently, and obviously by the title we see it's a Sam and Kristie video. I love them, and they've gotten. I mean, I knew this summer was going to be kind of crazy and wild for them because of the whole media spectacle of them dating, but it really delivered because there've been so many articles about them and everyone kind of talking about them, and and I do see some comment sections about people maybe just finding out that they're dating from the World Cup. But if you think about it, it's been exactly 2 years since the official launch. They were dating before the Olympics 2 years ago, but it's the official 2 years to this World Cup 2 years.
And what a 2 years has it been?
And this kind of feels like this post-World Cup kind of feels like it did 2 years ago. Remember when they went to Miami and were doing stuff and hanging out and
doing hot girl things?
Yes. It feels like that. But what we're going to do, so in this video, we're just going to do some Sam and Kristie spam. We're going to go through their Instagrams, what they have been posting. And then we're just going to talk about it, react to their cute pictures. Their World Cup definitely did not happen the way anyone could have predicted it for them. First of all, Sam, the first day of the World Cup, or first or second, her injury, she was out. I mean, 3 games, or was it 2 or 3? But she was out. I don't think anyone expected that. And they did well. They did well without Sam. They got to the semifinals. Obviously, Sam started playing either in the round of 16 or in the quarterfinal match. Actually, I can't remember right now. But they did well. I think a lot of people saw them going far, but the whole Sam Kerr getting injured, most people think about. And then Kristie, I will say, I think most people thought Kristie wasn't going to get a lot of playing time just because she hadn't been getting a lot of playing time throughout the last couple of years. But that's not really her role to get a lot of playing time. But they're saying best player at the World Cup, 1 touch, 1 goal.
Are they saying that?
They're saying that, yeah.
Nice.
But for them to crash out in the round of 16, no one anticipated that, or Brazil, or Germany, or Canada. So, there was a pattern, but no one anticipated that. So, the World Cup definitely was not the way they thought. But, once you get over the sadness of the World Cup, we talked about this last time, then they can just enjoy being together now because that's what they are. After Sam played the semifinal match, the question was Kristie going to be there? And she was there. Kristie was there, and we saw her there, and we saw obviously Sam. They lost, but then I guess the question is, where do you go from there? How much time do you have until you have to go back to your club team? Because we know NWSL is playing right now, and obviously Sam plays in the WSL when it was her report date. We kind of didn't know any of that, but I don't know if this is the first thing we saw, but we saw that Sam and Kristie headed home together to Kristie's neck of the woods.
Elevator kissy.
Yes, super cute. Kristie posted this on the 23rd, and she goes, "You and me ×2," and a bunch of cute pictures of them just hanging out, being wifeys, being girlfriends, and
kissing a lot.
Yes, the kissing bandits are back, but cute picture of them in the elevator, then them just cuddling, stand-up cuddles. What are those called?
Studdles. Duh. You don't know about the studdles?
Okay, then there was a sit-down cuddle there, so.
Oh, studdles.
Okay. So they're super cute. Sam has a really cute smile in that pic. And then there's a super cute video of Sam kissing Kristie's cheek. And that's actually one of my favorite videos of them. I just think it's so cute. It's such a...
That's how Bae's supposed to kiss you.
Yes. She's being inundated with kisses. Sam can't stop kissing her.
Well, you do have a kissing bandit on the list.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm putting wanted posters out for this.
That's what I'm saying. It's so cute. I love it. And then Sam in the comments says, "Chronicles of the hotels we've stayed at together continues."
Oh, I thought the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, and then she goes, "Love you forever." And that's a cute thing to say, "Love you forever," because that is a cute thing to say. Everyone in the comments loving it. So cute. And she posted that the 23rd August. And then the 26th, I think this was posted the 26th, but Sammy, she posted the 26th and she says, "And we're back. We're back. We're back."
Love to see it.
And that means we're back in New York, and that is Kristie's apartment. And then on the 26th, this is a cute story that was a Kristie story.
Where's love in a nutshell? Oh, they're fighting for the food? Oh, she's there! I've done that to you before. The classic, going for a bite and denied.
No, but did Kristie want that bite herself? That was the
course.
question. But she said nope to Sam. You're not getting the bite. And I don't know what's in front of Kristie. Is that sweet potatoes or something?
I don't know. It is either if she's feeling vegan, if Kelly O'Hara has been influencing her.
Oh, yeah.
It is cauliflower buffalo bites.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's like chicken. Looks like a healthy place. So I'm
it
does.
Cauliflower. Yeah, it looks super. Yeah,
one more.
That's like a kale, like a macerated kale salad or something. Maybe it's cauliflower or Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, it looks like a Brussels sprout salad.
Looks really good.
And if I'm eating healthy, that looks good.
I know, so good. But girlfriend time. And then something actually pretty exciting happened. This kind of is going in sequence, but it's kind of not. But there was a very special game that happened at Red Bull Arena, which is also the Gotham, where the Gotham plays. But
Matilda's icon Sam Kerr reunites with girlfriend Kristie Mewis as loved-up couple watch Lionel Messi make sporting history with a brilliant goal in New York.
So they were there, attended the game where Messi played, and he scored a goal.
Wait, that was in New York?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought that was in Miami.
Yeah, no, that was in New York because he played at Red Bull.
No wonder so many of the Gotham girls went.
Yes, so all the Gotham girls went,
sense.
and Sam and Kristie went to see Messi, and he scored. I did not watch the game. There was an NWSL game that same exact night, and then someone DM'd us, said, hey, are you guys watching the Messi game? We're like, no.
No. Not at all.
Not at all. I go, Sara would not allow that. Even if I wanted to, Sara would not allow that.
Well, you can watch it, just not on the main screen.
Oh, okay, good.
You can watch it on the little screen.
But they watched it, and they posted a cute picture of them at the game. And but Messi's dazzling goal in the 89th minute helped transform Inter Miami, and they beat the Red Bulls 2-0.
Sorry, Red Bulls.
Yeah.
You should have had more Red Bull.
But they were there, so that was super cute that they got to go together. I mean, I think Kristie has to root for her hometown team, though. You can't root for Messi, right?
If you're a flip-flopper, you can. No, I think everyone's rooting for Messi because they're starstruck, mesmerized. I don't know.
And then here is another picture from Kristie's Insta story.
She's eating healthy again.
Yeah, maybe that's from Sweet Greens. I know that's like a really popular salad place, Sweet Greens. What's the other place? Kava. That's another place that's really popular these days. But maybe it looks really good. And those are like those bowls are biodegradable.
Oh yeah, they look it compostable.
Yeah, compostable.
Yeah. Biodegradable, yeah.
But Sam just played for the World Cup, but she's also getting ready to go to a league. So
I was gonna say, when did she actually eat an unhealthy meal? Like, after you get the World Cup, you're like, I just want a freaking cheeseburger and fries.
I know,
but
right?
No, she's hitting the greens, hitting them hard.
Yeah, I know them hard, very hard. And then here's such a cute picture of Sam and the puppy, and I believe that is okay. For some reason, I think Sam Mewis's dog and Steph McCaffrey's dog, her girlfriend's dog, look like very similar, but maybe they don't look similar.
No, they kind of do.
And I think that's Steph McCaffrey's girlfriend or fiance's dog.
Okay.
I don't think it's Sam Mewis's dog, but they look similar.
Sam Mewis's dog is darker brown.
Right?
This one's smaller. This dog.
Yeah.
Different color of hair too.
But then again, Sara is a facial recognition expert, but
I can tell dogs apart as well.
Are you a dog recognition expert?
Yes, I am.
Are you? Okay.
Of course. If a dog committed a crime, I can pick it out of a lineup. So.
And then kind of the most recent thing was Sam posted on her Instagram some beach fun or some pool fun, a pre-birthday CELE, because it's Sam Kerr's birthday on the 10th.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
And, I mean, we'll go through these pictures, but first of all, Kristie and Sammy. Okay, look at those glasses from Sam Kerr. Those are like the Oakley old school baseball type of glasses.
Yeah.
I love them. And then Kristie.
Drinking a Corona.
Is that some type of like, oh, you know what that is? They met during quarantine and their love blossomed during the coronavirus. And now they're drinking Corona beer. Sarah, I'm not joking with you. Yes. Yes.
She's literally just drinking beer.
There's meaning in this picture. Yes.
Not. They're sponsoring that post. I'm just kidding.
Oh, maybe that too. But they met during Corona. I mean, do people still call it Corona? But they met during Corona. And then, did you see this?
Is that a really large cupcake?
No.
With other cupcakes? Okay, yeah.
I think that's like the sun in the middle of the planets. Get it?
Are they going to eat all of those by themselves?
Are you volunteering?
Yes, I volunteer.
Well, can they be eating them? Because I know
eating green healthy bowls. So yeah,
you have to offset that.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
But these are gorgeous cupcakes. I mean, those are beautiful. And then here's a cute picture of Sam and Kristie, just chilling. It looks like a nice sunny day. Oh, with the American flag in the back. That's really cute. Okay. I keep thinking, if they are long-term or if they get married, I honestly think that they're going to settle in Perth long-term because seems like he has a huge family. They might be like bi-coastal, live in America sometimes, in Perth sometimes. But I could see Sam becoming American too. You know what I mean?
I could definitely see that.
She lived in America for so long. I could see her becoming American. But I could also see Kristie being like a Perth beach person. Yeah. In Perth, Boats. Here's an iconic picture.
Oh, why is this giving me American Gothic vibes?
Yeah.
Like the painting.
Yes, I love it.
But also like a golf couple.
Yes, golf couple.
I'm going to golf clap to that.
They're so stylish. And Kristie, that's actually like a perfect Labor Day outfit for both of them.
Oh,
like a here is Sam just enjoying her drinky drink. I think that is Newport. Or I think this is Steph McCaffrey's house again, because if you look, the pool is the same pool. So they were celebrating her pre-celebration for her birthday, and she'll be the big 30. Kristie in the comments says, the best. Super cute. A lot of people in the comments are just hyped for them. And, the fact that they had the World Cup and now get to spend a couple weeks after the World Cup together, that's so nice. Because the question is, when does Sam have to be back? Because a lot of these posts were kind of latergrams where we're not exactly sure what day they were doing what, obviously.
Yeah.
But a lot of these were we don't know if they posted these pictures in sequence of anything. But we know we're talking about Gotham had a game, I think the 26th, and that's when, I think I was going to mention it when we talked about it then, but Kristie actually was on the injured list with a lower leg injury.
Yeah.
So we don't know, And also, the other thing I was thinking, if she's had an injury, is it possible she was also injured at the World Cup and that's why she didn't get a lot of playing time? I kind of doubt it, just because Vlatko made such wild decisions overall about that. But
healthy enough to make that PK.
I know. Exactly. But so she's still on the injured list. There was a game 2 days ago, and she was still injured lower leg. And we don't know her update. But maybe she just wants to get as healthy as possible. Gotham they haven't been doing as well recently, but they're still in that hunt for the playoffs and for a league title. I mean, that would be killer if they made it far into the league.
That'd be the hottest thing
to
ever happen.
And also, if Kristie is healthy for the friendlies in September, because it will be the World Cup roster, will be the same roster going to South Africa. So she'll be there. Hopefully, we'll see her.
Yeah.
But also, has Sam left the States yet? Because this picture was posted yesterday, which was the 3rd, and I read a comments online saying that Chelsea had a training camp in Portugal for the Chelsea players. And that's when they were going to get back to training. They probably are now apart. They probably had a good 2 weeks together of just Sam and Kristie time, hanging out. I'm sure Sam saw Sammy Bananas and stuff, so they had a good time hanging out. Probably low key, they went to the Messi game. Then WSL season's gonna be here for Sam, and then how many appearances are we gonna see at Kristie over in London?
TBD.
To be determined.
No, we always love to see these two together,
and they have gotten a lot of press coverage. I mean, we've talked about this before, how famous Sam Kerr is and how even more so famous they are now. I think I read a statistic saying Kristie gained 80,000 Instagram followers. I might be making that up, but she gained a lot of Instagram followers, and obviously Sam did too. What did everyone think? They should have gone to the U.S. Open, the tennis match, while they're in New York. I saw Justin Bieber there. But I think Sam is already headed back to London because, she has a job to do.
Just got to do London things.
Yeah, but happy birthday, big 30 to Sam. That is pretty cool. And happy birthday to her. Questions, comments down below. What was your favorite moment of Sam and Kristie's? What was your favorite moment throughout the World Cup of theirs? And I did want to ask this question. How many people are new fans of Sam and Kristie who didn't realize they were dating before this World Cup? Because I saw a lot of people in the comment sections, like we were talking, who just didn't know they were dating. And it's interesting to me to find out people who just happen to come across it later, like down the road. I always think it's funny because it's usually like so in your face. But sometimes if you're not paying attention to those kind of things, you don't even think about it.
Well, I had no idea Kim Kardashian had a last child, a fourth child.
Yeah, Sarah had no idea.
Until they were like one or something.
Sarah goes, Kim Kardashian had another baby? And I go, yeah, she did. She had no idea.
Well, Sarah tells me the news usually with stuff like that.
I know. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be on top of it. Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a great night.
Bye.